Welcome to The Coffee Grind with the Denton Chamber of Commerce, powered in part by Classic of Denton.
Good morning, Denton. My name is Travis Veselka, and I'm the Director of Membership and Marketing for the Denton Chamber of Commerce. And with me, as always, is my trusty co-host.
Good morning, Denton. My name is Randy Skinner, and I serve on the Chamber Board. And as a member, I represent Denton County Friends of the Family. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
I saw you laugh in the background.
I always prepare for you to interrupt me when I'm about to start the next line.
Oh, so were you anticipating
Because you're always
my
like,
interruption?
and what a beautiful day it
And
is.
what a beautiful day. And we're here.
And we're here.
Discover Denton.
So you're watching the Chamber Coffee Grind.
Now I'm trying to think of something to say to interrupt you.
And we're
You really
recording.
messed this up.
I did. I threw you for a loop this time. Recording live from the DentonRadio.com studio in the Discover Denton Welcome Center here in downtown Denton. And we're here to keep you up to date with what's happening in the business community, highlighting featured initiatives and programs from the Denton Chamber of Commerce. And today we are going to be talking about the North Texas Fair and Rodeo. And we have with us JC Kiefer.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello and welcome.
Yes.
JC,
Welcome,
real
JC.
briefly, if you just want to introduce yourself to the folks watching.
Hey guys, my name is JC Kiefer, and I am the Marketing and Media Manager at the North Texas Fair and Rodeo, which is coming up August 17th, which is this Friday.
Yes.
It goes through the
gosh.
25th.
Woohoo.
So we're pretty excited and busy and getting ready for all of our fans and patrons to come out.
I'm really excited about
How
this.
many people come out on average?
Around 185,000 a year.
What?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
incredible.
It's wonderful.
I can't believe that there's lines. I get it, but it's pretty, it flows so well. It's
Oh,
such
yeah.
a great space to accommodate
Pretty
everyone.
well-oiled.
Yeah, it's well oiled because every time we go, it's like you're able to actually have fun, even though you have
Right.
so many people. It's, I love it. I'm excited. My husband and I live
Good.
close enough to walk.
That's
Perfect.
cool.
That's even better.
Yeah, so
That's even better.
You can come park at our house. If
Excellent.
You wanna, yeah, you and
We'll
Jeff.
meet up beforehand.
Yeah, there
That's-
you go. We can have cheese before we go to the fair.
Wine and cheese it
Yeah,
is.
she makes a mean charcuterie.
I really
Awesome.
do.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
everything, you said flows and goes normal, and it's because of all of our volunteers and members. But also, just so everyone knows this year, we do have one currency throughout the fair. So we're going to Magic Money, which are
Okay.
digital bands, or you can get like a little
Cool.
credit card, and it's we're just going to load all your money on that.
Yes.
And so you can go ride rides, get food, beverages, drinks, wherever.
And it's just a matter of
Yeah, it's exactly. And you just download the app so you can always track how much funds you have on there.
Yes.
So just to kind of speed everything up and
Cool, yeah.
efficiency and keep the lines going. So make sure to check our
excited.
website out and look under About and watch the Magic Money video and how it works. And
Okay.
So you can just load money through the app?
you can regulate.
work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, so when you
Okay,
get here,
tell us.
yeah.
Tell us more. Tell us
So
how
when
it
you-
works.
yes.
We have to know. You're
So-
getting insider information right now. Early bird.
Exactly. So once you get to the fair and rodeo, you're gonna go to a kiosk,
Okay.
and or we have vending machines as well. I want a $20 band, or I want a $20 card. Get it, put it on, go ride rides, have fun.
Okay.
Download that app, and you can actually watch where your money's going, how much you have.
You can see where your kids are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You could be like, they got a corn dog.
You can.
Running after them.
Yeah, you can. No. Great idea. So it's really easy. So just that's
This
you
is
know,
great.
Yeah,
Try it out.
That's so
absolutely.
cool. It's
just
nice.
so
And
everyone
before,
knows.
wasn't it, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it was like some were ticketed,
Abs-
some was cards, some was only cash. Like, It
Absolutely.
was kind of, you just never knew where you were going to be able to do it. So even like the carnival games.
Everything, exactly. The only thing that will be cash on the grounds will be in the commercial exhibits where
Okay.
all the fun, cool stuff is with vendors. They're outside vendors.
Oh, sure.
And a lot of them have the credit card swipes too.
yes,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
So you're on your own for like purchasing like items that you're going to bring home that you're not going to eat or drink or play.
Right. Right. But otherwise, all your carnival games, your beverages, foods, even food for the petting zoo, which
Aw.
is very cheap. But just walk in, the kids can swipe their little armband, and they're good to go.
I
That's
feel like
awesome.
this is dangerous
Yeah.
because I remember last year when we went, a lot of the carnival games were still cash. So there's like a limited number of times you can play, right? And like, come on, like nobody's really good at carnival games. Like
They're designed to
they're
be
designed to be a
difficult
little
and
more
trying,
challenging.
yeah.
And so I feel like now Aaron and I may end up like, you swipe it, you don't really you're like,
Just
come
keep it
on, you
going."
can do it, honey. I want the big one. Like,
We can reload.
So you mentioned volunteers earlier.
Yes.
Do you happen to know, like, how many volunteers
yeah,
come out
how
and
many
help
does
y'all?
it take?
Oh my gosh, guys, they are our backbone, and we have over 800 volunteers.
Wow.
And around 600 of
Wow.
them are members of our North Texas Fair
Perfect.
Association. So it's wonderful.
So they're giving in various different ways. I
all
love this.
year, yes. Time.
Contributions of money.
supporting.
Yeah,
And it's all year long. I mean,
that's really cool.
And
Yeah.
how can someone become a volunteer or a member?
You can go onto our website or stop in the office and
Okay.
just fill out a volunteer form, share your interest with us.
Mm-hmm.
And when the chair of that committees that are looking for, more people or needing someone, we
Yep.
share that information.
Perfect. And
Yeah.
tell someone who maybe hasn't actually been to the office where it is on the fairgrounds.
So when you come into the fairgrounds,
Mm-hmm.
we are that white building right on your right-hand side,
Okay. Perfect.
directly in front of the livestock building and by the DACU
The
Fair
DACU
Hall.
Pavilion thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
okay.
DACU Fair Hall.
So the big white building.
It's the white building.
and you're probably hanging out in there.
just a little
running around,
just
right?
a little.
I doubt y'all are sitting around too much
No.
these
No.
days.
Not at all.
And then isn't there, I know there's scholarship opportunities happening through the fair, like through the showing.
Yep.
What is it called? You know?
Livestock shows.
Livestock shows. And Travis, I don't know if you know this,
Jeez.
but Travis actually has experience showing livestock.
So I heard.
Yeah.
Tell
The-
us about that,
The country
Travis.
mouse came to live in the big city.
Yes.
I showed pigs, goats. My brother and sister and I were all in 4-H and FFA and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
We had cows and.
Where did you ever win
Chickens
any
and
awards?
rabbits.
I don't know if we've.
I think I got ribbons. I don't know what happened to them. But like my livestock
Right.
showed.
Yeah.
And they were auctioned off and bought.
And then, like,
Yeah.
you sold them, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, and then you make money?
Yes.
Okay. And then you'd, like, reinvest it to, like, buy some other type of livestock maybe to show for next year
You
or go buy something cool.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Cool. Okay. So we
Indeed.
can expect that same thing happening. Like, what age group do you guys have out there showing livestock? Because it's starting pretty young, right?
Yes, we actually got mini Hereford steers, which for our
Aw.
littles, they can be anywhere from like 3 years old and up, and they get
Oh
to
my
show,
gosh.
yes, with parents. It's the most
Yep.
cutest thing ever. And then we have our juniors that show, and they start around, I believe it's 9 years old and up. So,
Wow.
yeah,
That's
all the
so
way
nice.
through
cool.
seniors.
That's basically what I was doing.
Yep.
Yeah. Some of my cousins did that all through school.
Right.
And and they have won ribbons too. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think that I really want to enter you. If they're adults, do adults show?
We don't have an adult show, but some year.
Goal for next year.
I
at the
know.
fair.
We
That's
want to
usually
do
just
like an
livestock
adult
auctions.
showmanship
Adult
type
show,
thing.
like throwback to their 4-H years.
Fun
I
times.
bet you. I
Yeah.
bet you. There's a lot of people that would be all about it, especially
Yeah.
if you went through school
Yeah.
participating.
Right.
I'd be like, finally.
This is
Right.
getting back to your roots kind of thing.
yes.
I will tell you that we are doing a brand new thing this year in the livestock shows. It's the No Limits Stock Show, and
Okay.
it's for children of special needs. So we're giving them
Cool.
that opportunity to come in and exhibit an animal of their choice
Aw.
with a volunteer and teach them beforehand how you take care of them, groom them,
Yes.
and just educate them so they have the chance to experience something like that.
That's
That
beautiful.
is so exciting.
And that
Oh
is
my gosh.
on Monday,
Okay.
the 20th, and it is sponsored by Rodeo Equipment. They were wonderful supporters and sponsors of that, and we couldn't thank them enough, so we could put on the show. And it's our first time.
Yeah.
So we're just
That's
so
exciting.
Yeah.
Now,
is
can
there-
kiddos still sign up for that? Is there still
Absolutely.
room? And that on the website?
You can go to our website.
Limits.
No Limits
Okay.
Stock Show. Under contests, sign up. We do need participants
Cool.
to come out and do that.
Excellent.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What else is something that is happening that either is new or
Yeah,
you're kind of giving them a
different.
new refresh
Yeah.
or something that you just really want people to know about that might be happening that they don't know?
The main thing this year, honestly, is magic money. If
And-
we can,
okay, yes.
Magic
just
money.
magic money. If we can just, educate everyone before they come out.
Yes.
It's very easy. Sometimes it might scare people at first, but the only way I can explain this where people resonate and understand, the only thing different between our bands that are digital and versus kind of the State Fair of Texas tickets,
Yep.
it's the same thing.
They are.
Don't freak out. Everything's the
This
same.
happens
It's just digitally.
more automatically than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of other festivals and fair and rodeos have gone to this. So, just got to get in and
It probably won't be new for a lot of people.
No,
like,
no, no,
I
no.
feel like the water, even the water parks have
Right.
kind of switched to that
True.
Right.
concept.
Right.
And yeah.
right. And it was Magic Money was there last year. It was in our carnival. We
Uh-huh.
did get some heat. because like you said earlier, we could buy food with our cash,
Right.
and people that would come up from the carnival didn't understand, hey, I can't buy food. So we just want to make it of ease and, just a lot better experience for everyone.
That's so cool.
Yeah. That's
good.
I think as long as it's all on one,
Right.
it's going to be so much more convenient and just easy.
Right.
Like,
Totally.
You can limit your kid, right?
And then mom and dad can go
this
play
much
carnival
money.
games.
Yeah, I know.
So,
This much. That's all you get.
indeed,
$20.
spend it wisely.
Spend it wisely.
Invest it wisely.
Yeah.
So can we talk about some of the acts that are,
Yes.
that are going to be coming up?
Okay. This
Absolutely.
is what people really want to know about is the music.
Absolutely. So we start off on Friday the 17th with the Josh Abbott Band,
Okay.
which, if no one knows,
Are you
on...
going to sing something for us?
No, you don't want me to sing. But on Friday at the university, on University Drive at the Walmart here in Denton,
Okay.
Josh Abbott Band will be there from 3 to 4 signing autographs.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
everyone go out, get your autographs, and come back to the fair that night, and they will kick off the stage at 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and then we've got, I think everyone's heard of Merle Haggard, right?
I don't. Have you? Yes. This is amazing.
So Ben, his son, is coming, and he will be playing Wednesday night. So we're really excited about that. He's got an amazing voice. So we're encouraging people, if you want to come out and bring your lawn chairs, even kick back, do it patio style and enjoy it.
Does he
for it.
does
Yeah.
he bring in Merle Haggard's sound, or is he on his own?
Really.
Oh, wonderful.
He sounds like his dad.
Gotcha.
Yes, he's really, really good.
That's so
Cool.
exciting.
Yeah. And then let's see, our next big one is Thursday night, which is Co-Wetzel. And a lot of people are pretty pumped about that. So are we. And then we'll go Friday night to the famous Denton Knights, Eli Young Band.
Yes.
I know.
Is that,
They're
aren't we doing
UNT
an alumni?
alumni.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
And
And
that
that
is
is
part of
awesome.
the alumni committee.
Yeah.
Travis
Awesome.
is actually president.
Awesome. Oh, I'm alum too. But
Go Mean Green.
I know.
Yeah.
That's actually UNT Day as well. So if you come out on Friday,
Right.
wear your green and support UNT and our Denton colors there that night.
That'd be awesome.
And then Friday is the legendary Clay Walker. Fun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Or not
Y'all-
Friday, Saturday. I'm
Saturday,
sorry.
Saturday.
Closing Saturday night.
The
My
next night.
apologies. Absolutely.
So many good ones.
Yeah. So
Yes.
Thursday you said Co-Wetzel.
Co-Wetzel.
What is? I have not heard of this. What is
Okay,
this?
Co-Wetzel is basically Texas country red dirt music. He's an up and comer. Well, he's not an up and comer. He was a few years ago, and he's
Okay.
just blown through the roof now.
Now he's past that.
Now he's past that. He shot through that really quick. But he's kind of more rocky
Yeah? Okay.
type. Yeah, a little edgy to him.
I wish I had my phone
Interesting.
and we could play
Yeah.
something real quick for Co-Wetzel.
Yeah.
Jake, let's.
No, but he not an up and comer. I can't believe I said that. But he was a few years ago, and he just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
That's
my
cool.
goodness.
Younger crowd and
Y'all get
Such
some
a
good
big
acts.
lineup. I know. It's so impressive. Like
I don't
y'all,
know why I'm impressed, because this is the caliber.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's expected at this point. Like it's just what they do.
and
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
our 90th anniversary.
Yes.
Y'all know?
Happy
Yes.
anniversary.
90
and
years.
is it still it's what cowboys do? Is that the theme?
And
or
cowgirls.
Absolutely. And
well,
cowgirls.
It's what cow people. Oh wait, here we go.
Oh,
Co-Wetzel.
there he is.
This.
Oh, look at the cover.
Oh.
That looks so Texas.
Wetzel.
They're like in a.
We
They're
can
like
only
in
go
a
so
pool.
long before
Indeed.
Facebook will flag
Yeah.
us. But
Thank you, Jake. I appreciate
I
it.
think I've heard that song before. Like
That's good.
They were in a pool. Like it was like a group of guys in a pool, with like the pasture in the background, and they had floaties, and I'm pretty sure like a few beers in there. It looks like very like Texas. Like there's always a joke. It's like if you're from Texas, just give us some water and
We'll float
and
in
we'll
it.
float it. Like give us water and a beer and we'll float it. Like it doesn't matter. Like
If there's
everybody-
rapids or not.
Yeah,
That's
it doesn't
pretty
matter.
true, actually,
Like
yeah.
everybody from up north comes down here. And it's like, what are these people doing? Like
What
you're
are you
like
doing on those
floating
inner tubes?
past this like river.
It's
like,
a pastime.
Right.
It's true. Like
I know.
I mean, you just do. So
Yes.
pool. Okay.
In fact, I did that just a couple weeks ago.
Did you really? Did you have a blast?
Total.
I didn't go this summer. Maybe I'll still. There's still time.
There's still time.
You know, that's something I've never done.
What?
I know.
JC.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
You are missing. You
I
would
know.
love it too.
I know I would.
like you kind of like that chill
Yeah.
vibe.
Yes.
Just like hang out.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
I
be a
have
lot of
never
fun.
done that.
You need
I
to
know.
do it.
I
It is.
know.
It is so fun. You get like a good group of friends, like just laid
Right.
back people.
Right. And just float.
It's like floating in a pool,
Yeah.
but you're moving.
But you're moving.
Just
And
slightly.
then you have to like you bring everything you need, you know.
I
all
take
in
that
one
back.
spot.
I did do it in Jamaica, or not Jamaica. Yeah, it was in Jamaica last year during our cruise. It was been a
doesn't
little
count.
bitty. No,
It
it
doesn't
was just a little bit. There was no rapids, and it was actually like a rainforest, kind of green water, and I was. It was
That's
nervous.
beautiful sounding.
That sounds really cool, but
It's not the same.
Yeah, I was really scared.
Texas river
Snakes come out.
floating
Yeah,
is
it's a lot better.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
There's like it's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to go down there and do it.
And to circle back,
Yes. Circle back.
the state fair is just as fun. So
The North Texas
North
Fair and
Texas Fair
Rodeo.
and Rodeo.
I did it.
Yeah.
I ruined it. I knew it was going to happen.
Cancel this
The
whole
North
video.
Texas Fair
We've
and
got to
Rodeo.
start over.
We'll fix it in
but
post.
the North Texas Fair and Rodeo. Okay,
is no
so
post.
this Friday, what time can folks start showing up?
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Yep.
So you get out of school, you can just wrap the kids up. That's what you do with kids. You
Right.
just
Just wrap them up.
wrap them up.
And to
Stick
all
'em
the
in a bag over your
parents,
shoulder.
You know, the kiddos should be coming home. It's first day of school, so we have child's tickets to all at the elementary schools around
Is it free?
here.
Free?
The age.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my
So, and they've got
gosh.
coupons on here, guys, for the carnival. So make sure you take advantage of that and come out and see
that's
us
so fun.
any
That's great.
days at the fair. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Free for kiddos to get in
Mm-hmm.
because if they're coming home with their ticket, and
What?
then lots of coupons.
coupons. We've got coupons. Yes.
Wait,
yes.
wait, let her
yes.
clarify real
Let her
quick.
clarify. What,
let me back on it.
Yeah, yeah.
clarify.
No, kids 12 and under, this is a coupon for free. If you
Yes.
don't have it, go to any boot barn, or not any,
Oh.
actually the only boot barn here in Denton, and pick up your free coupon.
Right.
And
Go to any boot
Coupon.
barn in
Denton, which is one.
There's only one, so you can't miss it.
Exactly.
and then
bring
you
it-
can pick up your
Yes.
coupon, and then with your coupon, your child can get in
And also
under 12.
maybe shop a little at Boot Barn while you're there.
Absolutely.
Because boots would be very fitting for the North Texas Fair and Rodeo. I feel like that's not a requirement, but very
requirement.
encouraged. Very
Indeed.
encouraged.
You would not be out of place were you to wear.
No.
No.
So is there any? So we've got food. We have amazing, like unique shopping experiences in the pavilion areas. You've got live music, carnival games, rides. I mean, is there anything else? Oh, the rodeo.
Oh,
We didn't even talk about the rodeo.
No.
That's the
Oh,
major other side of this. Yeah.
yes, and some other attractions we'll hit on as well. But we, all 9 nights we'll have a rodeo. This first part of the kickoff, I guess you could say, this weekend is PRCA, and then we'll go into our ranch rodeo
Okay.
on Monday night, and then during the middle of the week we'll have our 21 and under.
Okay.
And
Cool.
for the kiddos to come out, that's always fun to
Yeah.
see them. And then the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we'll have our bull blowout, which is strictly bull riding, which
Bull
is
riding.
exciting.
Oh my
so
yes.
intense. It's like a
Yes.
little bit of anxiety.
Yeah, I
Right.
do. I'll be sitting there. Oh no!
Yeah.
But yeah.
Growing up, the movie, and I hate to bring this
is
up
it
because
the
I don't want it
8
to sound,
seconds?
but
8
8 seconds
seconds,
was a
yeah.
very formative kind of thing at the
Yeah.
time.
Right.
And I mean, it was based off a real
Yeah.
life
Right.
story and all that, but it's a beautiful, beautiful story.
Yeah.
And that's, always what it makes me think of, obviously. So
Right.
I just get like real reminiscent about
Aw,
that.
Yeah.
And it starts to get like, I hope somebody does not go through that.
Oh my
but
gosh,
No, I
it's
know.
very
I know.
exciting though to go watch these
Yeah,
things.
Well, and
I mean, you
it's-
wouldn't even
they're
imagine
so
how exciting
trained,
it can
like
be.
they know what they're doing, like they're
Yeah.
like
They do.
trained
They do.
professionals. That's real
Oh, yeah.
intense.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and our
too
cavalry,
much.
right? Our cavalry protection teams, they do an amazing job protecting the bull riders and
Yes.
everything, and they do that for a living. And like Randy said, they're very trained. They know what they're doing, but it is still intense.
so
It is
intense.
very
so
intense.
I
awesome.
know.
We also have, I don't know if you guys saw it last year, was Swifty Swine, the swimming and racing pig
Oh
show.
my gosh.
So
Oh,
cute.
What
yes.
is this?
Oh my
Did you
gosh.
see it?
I did not see it live, but I think we talked to Cheyenne
Yes.
last year about.
Oh,
It is
okay.
the cutest thing. So it's pig races.
Yeah.
And they run around for little Oreos at the
Yes.
end.
Like little pigs or like big fat pigs?
There is a range of all sizes.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, it's
Little
the
pig.
you have to see it. It's really really cute. And then we have Swifty, and Swifty is a smaller pig, and he jumps in this little pool and then swims across and gets his little Oreo. But it's the cutest show ever.
I didn't know pigs liked Oreos.
Yeah.
I know. And then our other awesome attraction is Special Head. He is a magician, and he was off America's Got Talent.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Yes, he's got some pretty cool stuff that he can do.
What's his name?
Special Head is
From
his-
America's
it's
Got Talent.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we have some videos on our website.
Okay.
Check it out so you can see what he does. Pretty amazing stuff. So you don't want to miss that either.
That's
Yep.
cool.
That's so exciting.
There's
Yeah.
there's a whole slate of things.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yes.
And
Well, there'll be barrel racing. at the rodeo.
Absolutely.
You know that I one time barrel raced.
Did you?
One time.
So
What
now you're like an
happened?
old hat at this.
Yeah.
Yes. What
Oh,
happened?
I did it.
Instead, I did
It
it.
was like in junior high. Well, I went to high school in Arkansas, and so like out in Arkansas, like everybody barrel races.
Right.
Like,
Oh, okay.
It's like everybody shows goats.
Yes.
Everybody barrel races. And so one of my friends did it competitively, and so one time I got to do it. They were like, "Here, Randy, get on this horse and ride around those barrels."
And the horse knew what to do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the horse just did it.
Did it. They're pretty trained.
But I rode on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. I too have a background in rodeoing.
Rodeoing. I don't know if that's the right way.
Yeah.
Well, this is exciting. So the dates one more time.
Yep.
August 17th through the 25th.
Indeed. And then for more information, they can go to the website.
Absolutely. ntfair.com.
Perfect.
ntfair.com. Is there anywhere I see that you have like the kind of map and
Yeah, our brochure.
can anybody pick those up from anywhere right now, or do you have to wait till you get to the fair?
No. They are all over town.
Okay. Grocery
even
store, like Kroger.
they are everywhere.
Everywhere,
Even
okay.
here at the Welcome
The
Center,
Welcome
we've
Center
got
has
them.
them, too.
Yes,
I'll pick one up on my way out. So
We've
come
got
by
'em.
the Welcome Center and pick one up.
Yes. Foster's has them. Boot Barn has them. A lot of our sponsors have them.
Awesome.
Yeah, most all the car dealerships in town have them.
Perfect.
Banks have them. So
Okay.
pretty much anywhere you go,
You'll find one.
you will
Somebody's bound
find
to
one.
have one.
Perfect.
Absolutely, and we do have them available at the fairgrounds as well.
Cool.
Perfect.
Because that's a great way. I mean, obviously you can get online, but it's also nice just to be able to see everything right in
Right.
front of you and
It's
map
all
out
there.
like what days you want to
Yes.
go.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
start planning your itinerary.
Right,
That's what, because
right.
Aaron and I will like sit down and be like, okay, we cannot miss this part.
Right.
I'm really going to have to add that Swifty pig on there. I don't know if I can talk Aaron into that. He'll be like, so you want me to go up there just to see a pig swim across for an Oreo?
It'll
And
be
I'm
worth
like,
it.
yep,
It's worth
exactly.
it. It is worth it.
It'll be worth it.
It's
Yeah.
a very popular show.
Will you go with me if you won't? 'Cause I think it sounds like really fun.
It really
I
is.
know. It's like perfect.
Take the cheese and wine over, have that, and come on.
Take it to go.
It's okay. JC said we could have it. We're like up in the bleachers, pulling out our
Cheese and
wine.
Munching on it.
Cheese. Don't judge us. Let us live our lives. Well, I am so excited. So you can starting Friday at 6 p.m. Y'all can head out all the way through the 25th. So there's plenty of time. But you don't want to wait because there might be something that you want to go to that you'll miss. So definitely
Yeah, check it out
go
early.
online or grab one of these brochures and figure out what you want to go to.
Yep.
Absolutely. You can also
Yes.
purchase your tickets online as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Don't stand in the lines,
Yeah.
buy them online. And one last thing on that, guys.
Okay.
Every Saturday night from, I believe it's 12 p.m. to 1 a.m., we will have a shuttle service going.
Oh.
So,
From where to where?
So they will pick up at First Baptist Church here in Denton on Malone, or you can park at Denton High School. The shuttle will run continuously
That's
all
good
night.
remote parking. That's not bad.
Absolutely. Drop off, pick up, and it's continuous all night. So take advantage of that, guys.
Yes, that's
Good
a
to
smart thing
know.
to do.
Yeah,
Or you could Uber.
absolutely.
You could Lyft.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's lots of options to
Yeah.
make it
Carpool, any
convenient,
number.
easy. Don't park at the Kroger.
No, no.
They frown upon
Don't
that.
do that.
Yes.
We like to be friendly neighbors.
Yes.
We really do.
A lot of people, I think, still park at the Kroger.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, don't do
Yes.
that.
Where's the best shame?
Don't do
Shame.
that. We like to keep our
Well,
neighbors
and then
happy.
when I go to shop at Kroger, I'm like, dadgummit, all these people are at the fair. None of these people are up in Kroger right now. Like, you're not in
Randy,
here.
shh.
But this year, that's not going to happen.
Absolutely.
Because everyone is going to use the shuttle service.
Yep.
So it's going to be perfect.
I love it. I love all
I'm
the options
excited.
that y'all are providing.
Yes.
Y'all are doing a bang up job.
Thank you,
and
guys.
kudos
Yes.
to y'all for
Thank
just
you.
growing and finding more creative ways to
Right.
accommodate.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you
It's-
for helping to put Denton like on the map for some
Yeah.
like really cool stuff. This is a
Awesome.
huge thing.
It should be. It's what Dentonites do.
Indeed. It is. So, all right.
What's
so
next? What's
on that
next?
note, don't go anywhere. We'll come back to you.
Stay here.
We'll do some announcements of some upcoming events.
Cool.
Let's see. You want to go first? Should I?
Sure.
All right.
Yes, because I'm very excited about this announcement. So, as a chamber member, you have the benefit of hosting a ribbon cutting for your business, whether you're a new business opening, there's some sort of milestone. And Rose's Costumes has a huge milestone because Anne Marie is the new owner, head boss woman, and we will be celebrating that with her and her crew on August 20th from 4 o'clock to 4:30 p.m. Roses is right off I-35. It's in the Spring Hill Shopping Center by Horny Toad, and then the new Explorium Children's Museum coming soon. Hopefully we'll do another official ribbon cutting for them sometime soon.
Oh, yeah.
But Rose's costumes at 4 o'clock. Y'all, if you've never been to Rose's, just come just to go in there. It is so cool. So many selfie moments.
Oh, yeah. All right, so the next
So
ribbon
cool.
cutting happening in August will be for Lash Up, Brow Down. It's Natisha, who started up a business just kind of on her own.
Yeah.
So she does eyelash extensions and eyebrow plucking and all kinds of beauty regimens and things like that. She just opened up here on Carroll Boulevard. So when is this? August 24th, starting at 4 o'clock as well. And we'll be welcoming her as a new chamber member and helping her celebrate and introduce herself to the Denton community.
So cool. Then we have on August 28th, starting at 10 a.m., going all day till 3 p.m., the Denton Community Job Fair. There'll be about 60 employers that are attending, so we want to extend this out to anybody that is looking for a new employment opportunity.
I meant to say this earlier. We're actually on a wait list at this point. And so we're looking through the wait list and kind of reaching out to those folk. But continue to add your names if you would like to participate.
For the employers.
For the employers.
For the
right.
employers. It's still anyone that's seeking a job.
Job
There's
seekers,
no wait
there
list
is
for
no
that.
limit.
Okay.
There's no wait list.
Right.
So if you are an employer, unless you have something real good to share, it sounds like this year is not your
if you're
year.
in need of many, many employees, we want to have you make mention of that when you register and let us know so we can get you in.
Sure, trying to make it to where all the people that attend, there's lots of options.
Yes.
But, I mean, the lineup here, guys, you can go, and any of these events we're talking about, if you go to denton-chamber.org, go to the navigation, look at events. There's community events, and then there's chamber events. This community job fair can be found under the chamber events. But you can see all of not even all, a good portion of businesses that are participating. So you could scroll through and say, hey, like, I'm really interested in a career with this company. You could come out and see what type of opportunities are available. It's come and go style. There's going to be a variety. So entry level, student opportunities, seasonal, part-time internships, and then major careers. So a little bit of everything. Is it a style where they should like bring their resumes? Like, I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah,
so you want to dress
for the job
to
you
impress.
want, not the job you have. Right.
Correct.
That's the tip.
Yes.
Y'all wear closed-toed shoes. I just feel like, classic tip, like closed-toed shoes. You know, nobody wants to look at your toes when you're looking for a job.
There's also going to be the NCTC has a what they call their ACE Go mobile center, and it's this mobile station that they can bring to different venues, and they have workstations on the inside where, let's say, you might not have the ability to print off or work on your resume. They've got these workstations available that you can do that on site.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, checking out this stuff, seeing the flyers, you see all this information on there.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Okay, and then that's August 28th at the Denton Civic Center. Parking, so much parking. You can just pull right in, walk right in with your resume and your sharp-looking self.
Yeah.
And,
and this year, Women in Commerce is one of our committees. They have this initiative to reach out to the women of Denton and kind of have events specifically set in place for that. So we have a set of events that are happening almost on a monthly basis for this group now. And we decided, well, we needed to have a name for this. We're going to call it Wink Connections. So the next upcoming connection for Wink is going to be a power hour lunch on August 29th. It starts at 11:30. It'll go until 1 over at Milpa Kitchen and Cantina at the corner of 35 and Teasley. And that Wednesday, we have room for, I think, 75 attendees, but the power hour lunch is going to be, it starts out with networking, and then we'll have somebody who's going to be presenting for just 30 minutes or so. But it's Dr. Rebecca Hardy, and she has her PhD in counseling, but she'll talk about balance is the theme for Women in Commerce's program year this year. So she's going to be talking about different ways of attaining balance with mental health, lifestyle, well-being, that kind of thing.
it's awesome.
Very nice.
And so it opens up for Q&A, all kinds of good stuff. So I would highly recommend it. It's $15. I just ask that you please just pre-register in advance. So we
And
have
then
a
and I
account.
wouldn't be surprised if it does sell out, y'all, because there is a
It's
limit. I
on
mean,
its
are we
way.
getting close? Yeah.
We're about
Did you
25 spots
register
left.
Not yet,
You need to
but
register.
I will. I do these, and I love them. It's such
Yeah.
a great organization. So does the $15 include lunch as well?
It does.
Awesome.
And it's a fajita
And if you're
bar.
a
and
non-member, you can still come and register, and it's only $20.
15.
So, I
15.
thought non-members
20.
was 20.
if we have room and there's still tickets available, it'll be $20 at the door.
Oh,
Oh.
so it's 15 no matter if you're a chamber member or not?
For this one,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Look,
That's
I just
awesome.
saved y'all $5.
Thank you, Randy. Yeah.
There you go.
Really? Thank you, Travis.
Doing things for the
You
community.
pay 15 to the chamber and 5 to me on your way in. Awesome. Well, I hope I'll see you there. I'm sure. Okay.
Absolutely.
I hope we see a lot of you guys there. It's such a fun group, and
Yeah.
Milpa's the perfect setup because they have so much room, and we won't be like jam packed in there. And plus, it's like a little fiesta happening in there, so colorful.
And I'd like to brag just for half a
Yes,
second.
please
So I was
brag.
at a meeting with them yesterday, and one of the committee members said she's also involved for her business in other chambers in the area, and they have other women's initiatives or women's groups. And not to besmirch anybody, so I'm not
No.
going to give the number, but we have an incredible turnout for our Women in Commerce group comparatively
Oh,
to
that's
others
awesome.
in the area.
That is so cool.
So we can wrangle up about 100
Yeah.
folk, and that's
Right.
pretty
I
impressive.
mean,
group.
we've both been there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very cool.
just to
So
pat on
good.
the back for the local Dentonites that make these things happen.
Thank you to Pat Sherman and the rest of the Wink committee. Your leadership is making it a killer year.
Yep.
And it's so cool. I love the monthly things because before, if you remember, like in previous years, we could do they were doing something quarterly, which is awesome. And like quarterly, they're still doing something bigger. But switching to the monthly, I love that because I feel like all the women that are there, it's once a quarter is not enough, right?
Right.
And you can't really get to know everybody when you have 100 people coming.
Right.
So monthly, you really get to meet different people. And I challenge all of you ladies that are going, don't sit with all the people that you know. I'll challenge myself too.
It's a
'cause
perfect thing to
I
do.
always go sit by Hope. It's like guaranteed, like, we're going to have a good time.
Right.
It's like good company. Okay, so then we have on September 14th, at 11:30, the quarterly membership luncheon hosted by the chamber. If you recall, the quarterly events are kind of our core, like bigger events traditionally. This year, or this upcoming mixed luncheon is at UNT Gateway Center from 11:30 to 1. You can still sponsor a table if you'd like for your business. It's only $400 to sponsor a table. It's great for you to do a little team building activity, or I know we have a lot of people that would sponsor a table and then invite their clients. So it's a great way
Yes.
to, thank your clients, introduce them to the chamber, and allow for some additional networking. And then if you just want to buy a ticket, a solo ticket, it's only $35, and that includes your lunch. And it's going to be sponsored by Texas Health Presbyterian Denton. So again, that's Friday, September 14th at 11:30. So we'll see you guys there.
Awesome.
And that's
Well,
all
that
the
takes care of
events we
that.
have for today.
Thank you. And all right, so last but not least,
Last but sorry,
Uh-oh.
I kicked you.
the time has
I
come, my
kicked our
friend.
guest. Get out of here. Sorry.
So we like to have our prepared fun question,
Uh-oh.
and we did prepare you.
Yes.
So
Briefly before we went on air.
We're like, oh,
As
by
Jake-
the way.
as Jake is counting down to have us
Yeah.
start speaking for the show, and I'm like, oh, by the way, these are the questions. Think of me.
Thanks, guys.
So what was either take your
Okay.
pick, either your first job or what's your favorite way to go about dentoning?
Well, no other than to come out to the North Texas Fair and Rodeo.
Indeed.
And make sure that you really get the full dentoning experience.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
What's your
yes.
favorite thing to do at the fair?
Ooh, that's a good follow-up question.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, I love, which I haven't been able to do in
And that's
quite
okay.
a few years.
That's okay.
But it's just go sit back and enjoy the rodeo and relax and watch
People
watch people watch and also just all the amazing contestants that are out there. You
And
know,
it's a
cool.
good
Yeah.
rodeo.
Rodeo.
I was about to say rotary. Sorry.
Rodeo.
I love rotary too, but
So I really love the rodeos, and then
Yeah.
of course listening to the music.
Of
you
course.
know, that's a staple.
Yeah.
But
This is
so
very Denton thing to
rodeo,
do.
music, those are both like classic.
yeah, and all the
such a-
fun attractions, and then also make sure you stop through the livestock barn and see all those sweet little kiddos.
Yes.
They
Yes.
work so hard.
They
They
really
do.
do.
And,
They
you
really
know,
do.
they really do, and they learn so many wonderful life lessons and
Yep.
Yeah.
values and morals, and that's truly what we're about.
This is what helped
so
me become
cool.
a
Yeah.
vegetarian.
Oh,
As you guys go through and see
and
the
you
little
auctioned
ones,
your owns off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Yes.
As you go through and see the little ones doing the livestock, I would like each of you to think of little Travis and just like tag him on Facebook and be like, Travis, we're thinking of you.
Thinking of you.
Absolutely.
Please do this. Please do this.
I'll participate. I'll be a good sport about it too. Well, thank you very much. I
Thank
appreciate
you guys.
being here.
We're so glad to be able to do this and be a part of Denton and the community and the chamber. That's what we're about.
And we'll see you this time again next year, I'm sure.
I'm sure you will.
We'll do it all again. Thanks, JC. It's always good to
Absolutely.
see you and talk to you.
Yes,
Appreciate
you
you.
too.
And thank you also to DentonRadio.com and to Jake for his support in the production of the Chamber Coffee Grind. For more information about the Denton Chamber of Commerce, you can visit us online at denton-chamber.org, or you can follow and friend us on social media. And remember to tune in every Wednesday here at 10 a.m.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at classicofdenton.com.